Hey everybody. So you might be wondering, why is it good to show my work in math solutions? Often teachers will ask you, oh, but can you show how you did that? With step one, step two. Well, here's a little presentation on that. So I'm going to bring you over here to an assignment by our friend Owen. And Owen's done all the math correctly. He has the correct answer. And he's shown me what step two is because I asked him, can you show me, like, break it down by steps? And I asked him to show me step one, but he didn't quite understand. And he explains something related to more like the language of it. But what I'm looking for in his explanation is just really break it down for everyone. So I said, hi, Owen. This early in the year, I want you to learn what I am expecting for showing your work. I still need you to show the first step, such as 2 times 2 equals 4. This is so easy to do in the head for this problem. However, you are learning how to leave a trail of your solution. Can you please quickly add 2 times 2 equals 4, 4 times 4 equals 16, 6 times 6 equals 36, etc. And let's take a look right here. He said, okay. I talked to him about that. He said, okay, I'll do that. And then I said, when we do more complex problems, it will be even more important to show every step. So let me show you guys an example right here. Owen's classmate is Gabriel. And Gabriel did a great job here showing layer one, 2 times 2, etc. So he really showed us what he did first. And then in his final step here, he added up all the different layers, and he has the totals that are here adding up to equal this number. So that's the kind of communication we're looking for. And this is what I finished saying to our friend Owen. I said, yeah, so when we do more complex problems later in the year, it'll be even more important to show every step. And then I said, this is about learning how to communicate math solutions for others to understand. So that is important, guys. I know you can do a lot in your head, but that is not the skill being practiced here. So let's come back over here and finish off with some examples. So, um, you know, you might imagine in the future, maybe you're going to own a business or be a manager working for someone else, but you need to communicate to other people. And that could be for lots of different types of businesses. But you're sometimes going to need to make a report for people who gave us money. For example, maybe you asked money for investors to open a new part of your business. That happens all the time. Even people who work in organizations apply for funding from government or from donations, and they have to prove to people how they use that money. So we need to show how we did something. That's what we're doing. We're showing how we did something. Also, if you're a business manager or even an advertisement filmmaker, you might be teaching people how to do something, right? If you work in a restaurant, you might need to teach people how to make a cappuccino, right? Or if you're making a film, you might want to learn how to break down the steps of, how to use a new coronavirus detecting machine or something like that, okay? You might also be an architect or an engineer in the future. Who knows? We all need to work on this. We need to learn how to prove that your measurements are correct and safe for a building or structure. That's really important, guys. So showing our work is not just about making a teacher happy. It does help me. It helps me mark your stuff, and if we see mistakes, we can go back and fix mistakes in step one instead of erasing the entire thing. But it's good for you because you're building these communication skills. So what I want you to do is, in this presentation, click this link right here and answer some questions. All right? Won't take you too long, but thank you for listening.